Do a pose. Oh, hold on. So which shoulder was it? Which shoulder was it? Okay, watch guys. So here's a classical adhesive capsulitis shoulder pattern. There's his limited range of motion. You guys see that? Now, when Tony does abduction of his shoulder, palm forward, thumb out, I'm not going to let the scapula move. And when he abducts his shoulder, bring it to your ear. Do you guys see that? Now that is a hard infill. So Tony has a humeral scapular adhesion. Let's go face up. This should only take about 3 or 4 minutes. So that was your left shoulder. So if you guys want to shoot from that side. So all I'm going to do is go to that first. So you guys see that hard infill? Everybody see that? So all I'm going to do is go in and do a little counter strain. And a little traction. And a little counter strain. You feel that pop? And that's a good thing. And then a little interosseous. So it already released. Now watch this new lateral rotation of his shoulder. You see how that can drop back down. Everybody with me on that? Wow. And then all I'm going to do is do a little, I'm trying to do pec minor work, but you see that hanging out there, guys? That's a hard infill. Don't stretch pec minor when you find that hard infill. So I'm going to just do a little counter strain. This time I'm going to hold for the whole 30 seconds. I'm going to find that position of comfort, that position of ease. And then I'm going to stretch that capsule. And then into my counter strain and then stretch that capsule. And then I'm going to work Tony's interosseous membrane, and it's already released. So Tony, just trust that your arm can come back, okay? So I can stretch pec minor. But I want to do upper trapezius. I'm going to just get a little bit of a crowd in for a second. And the other thing I'm going to do, when you spray that shoulder and block the nociceptors, the guarded response that people are used to having due to the application of the cryoderm pain reliever blocks the nociceptors of pain. Now, no pain can get to the brain to splint that shoulder. So if I just release his upper traps a little bit and I do a little upper trap work, and then I come out and I release the anterior capsule here and I do some capsular work like that, and I release the anterior capsule, so I'm dropping that humeral head down. And then I'm going to go back and release the interosseous adhesion, and it's already free. Tony, do you feel that moving? Now go ahead and bring it all the way to your ear. And we're almost there. But I'm not happy with that. I'm happy with perfection. Now, relax your shoulder. I need to stretch pec minor. So now, Tony, when you externally rotate and extend, now that's causing impingement. So now we have to go sideline for a second. This head down. That shoulder up. What we're going to do in this class is we're going to now do, the most important thing for Tony is the upper trapezius middle deltoid piece. So I'm going to be standing right here at the head, if you guys want to shoot around that way. What's going on here, everybody, is those upper traps in that middle deltoid is elevating that humeral head, causing an adhesion between Tony's humeral head and his scapula. And so now what I'm going to do is grab it like this. I'm going to hit the anterior posterior shoulder capsule. I'm going to drop the, there, it's already released. Now I can feel, you feel that humeral head dropping down? You feel the freedom of motion in that shoulder, Tony? And now stand up. That was about 3 or 4 minutes of therapy. Now Tony, just stand here. Smile pretty. Okay. So now we're going to see his new ranges of motion. Lateral rotation, I can actually stretch subscap. I want to release his upper traps a little bit, make sure that I can traction that humeral head down from that acromion by releasing upper traps, middle deltoid. Traction now, Tony, you should be able to go all the way to your ear. And you feel the difference? Wow. So it's huge. And now, because the capsule is free, I can stretch Tony's pec minor and get rid of his shoulder impingement problem. And now just do that a few times. So that's how easy it is to release an advanced stage capsule pattern. Good. Thanks, guys. Smile.